What's up, Instagram? I'm super late getting on here today, and instead of coming with this, like, oh my gosh, it's a great day affirmation, I'm just going to continue to be totally transparent um, and sort of, I guess, just speak about the natural flows and ups and downs in life, especially with women and all of our cycles and stuff that we go through. We do not wake up feeling the same every single day, and that's a very natural thing. So I'm not sure if it's a collective thing right now or a little bit of post eclipse energy crash, but I have definitely been dragging today, just kind of like zombie land. And what I'm getting from that message is just a lot of, over the last few months, I've really tried to tune in. Like, I have been such a bulldozer my whole life. Like, just push through and, like, motivational speech myself into waking up and just push, 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 push. And after, 28, 29 years of that, my health started really screaming at me. So I'm in a couple-year journey of trying to seek balance and trying to tune in and trying to listen to my body, everything from changing my diet to my sleep patterns to managing stress. So the point to all this is it's never, I don't think we just arrive at something. Like, I may have a couple months that are really great, and then I have a couple months where I really struggle with things like mental fog and exhaustion and all of that. So the point to story is that within all those things, I used to get very frustrated. I'm like, I'm doing all this stuff right. I'm, training right and taking the right supplements and eating perfect, and I would still feel tired, or I would still feel something. And so what I'm really trying to focus on as of lately is just honoring where I'm at and not like dramatizing it and not making it worse and worse and worse. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like crap today. What's that about? Like, because that used to be my inner dialogue, just like making it so much worse and trying to force myself through things. So what I've started to do is just, granted, there's going to be some times that you have to just completely push through something. Like, if you have a deadline, or if you're a parent and you've got a kid that needs to go to school, obviously you have to wake up and push through. But there are some times that we could actually dial back a little bit and rest, or, take a little pressure off of our plate. We're just sort of in this like residual self-inflicted stress mode. And so what I've been doing is just really, like, if I have a list of 20 things to do and I wake up and I'm feeling like this, or something's happening and I'm just like really drained and depleted and my body's saying you just need to rest, I look at my list and I'm like, are there any imperative things that cannot be put off? And if there is, I try to just tackle that one thing. And generally, I always have a long to-do list, but if there's 20 things on there, I'm like, you know what, that 15 things right there, like, that can be done anytime. Like, I'm just stressing out because I put it on my to-do list. So this is sort of a long-winded explanation or intro to the affirmation today, which was kind of ironic because I woke up today and I had all these things to do to get ready for leaving out of town, and it was like bam, 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 and I just like cleaned and did laundry and was like getting all this stuff done, and my body was like screaming at me that it just needs to rest, like just rest and be still and be quiet. And I didn't get the affirmation in because I was like going, and I was laying here and finally I was like, okay, hi Kendra. I was like, okay, I need to go ahead and do the affirmation. I'm trying to just be in this moment of not feeling the greatest, and it's all good. I'm just embracing it. And I pull up the affirmation, and it is, I am in perfect health. And so it was pretty timely because I guess it just confirms that, like, being tired or depleted doesn't mean that something's catastrophically wrong. And that is sort of the epidemic of our modern day mentality. Of course, it could mean there's a million things wrong with our health conditions and stuff. But sometimes it just means that your body needs rest. It needs to reflect and sort of dwell in all that. So I can sit here and feel exhausted and just like I can't function, and I can take the pressure off myself. I can reevaluate my to-do list. I can dial things back, and then I can still say, I'm in perfect health and it's all okay. And suddenly, my day of being tired and not feeling the greatest is not nearly as bad as it could have been had I decided to like berate myself and beat myself up and force myself to go through my to-do list and be like, what's wrong with me? What's my issue? Just sort of honoring where I'm at. So the affirmation for today is I am in perfect health, and find the way that that resonates for you and find the ways you can honor whatever you may be feeling, no matter what that is. So anyways, guys, that is my long affirmation for the morning. Thanks for watching. Actually afternoon, because it is no longer morning. I'm going to go lay down and take a nap, and hope you guys have a great Tuesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.